This is the Republic's newest fortress, built on a series of islands with 3 bridges connecting them. The 187th has been stationed there, with their commander, Tethos, strategizing their defense measures. The droid army is coming in with an all-out war machine. AAT tanks, dwarf spiders, hailfire droids attacking the fortress, as well as a series of bounty hunters leading the attack by the droid army. But the clones have their own special forces. All of the clone trooper commandos in the mod are on the battlefield, including the Bad Batch members, Delta Squad members, and Commando Gregor on the battlefield. Will the clone trooper army be able to defend their new base installation, or will they be trampled by the oncoming droids? If you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below. Now let's get into this thing. Real quick, huge thank you to Instant Gaming for sponsoring this video. They have literally the best deals in gaming. I use it all the time. If you like Star Wars games, Lego Star Wars for $2. Star Wars Battlefront 2 for $9. One of my favorite Star Wars games, Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, $1.70. If you want to play the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, Men of War Assault Squad 2, $3. Extremely popular games can be up to 99% off. Link in the description below. Thank you to Instant Gaming for sponsoring the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get into the video. Alrighty then, boys, let's go ahead and press start here. We're going to be starting off in slow-mo because there's a lot of droids and clones on the battlefield. Dwarf spider droids starting us off in the front lines of the middle bridge here, spamming out some good fire, and they are devastating. They've already killed one 187th trooper, another couple over this way. Their laser fire is incredible against infantry. Look at that, one-shot kill on that trooper back there. Devastating. They got to take these guys out quickly if they can. We also got AATs and hailfire droids moving around the water's edge over that way. Clone turbo laser cannon up top here is the deadliest weapon in the clone trooper arsenal, and there we go, it's firing away and completely whiffs its shot. We got some hailfire volleys hitting the bridge islands over here. Again, they're also kind of missing their shots there, so not really calibrating our weapons properly just yet for either side of the battlefield, and the turbo laser continues to whiff its shots. Incredible stuff right there. Over here on the left side, we've got the bounty hunter versus commando showdown right now, and it looks like no droids have really gone down over this way. I doubt any commandos have gone down either. We got tech right here. We got fixer right here. Further back this way, we have our one standard vanilla shiny clone commando. Although, is any clone commando truly shiny? I don't know. We've got Wrecker over this way. Gregor over here, Crosshair over here. For some reason, I feel like Gregor and Wrecker would get along great. Over here, oh! Is Seb dead? No, he's just unconscious. I was gonna say, they have really good health, so I was kind of doubting that. There's Boss right there, Scorch right there, and Hunter right there, and then some 187th backing them up in the far back over that way. So it should be pretty good battle on that island over there. More of the clone troopers on the bridges just getting absolutely destroyed. I think once we reach the wall troopers though and they come into range, we're gonna start seeing a lot more dead droids. These early islands are just very preliminary. Either way, this map was created by Rollum. We've played a ton of his maps on the channel in the past. I did commission this one from him, so it will be available on the Steam Workshop, I think, if he releases it pretty soon. I just wanted exclusivity for it since I commissioned it for at least the first video. But huge shout out to Rollum. Seriously, he makes incredible maps, and this has to be, I think, my personal favorite map of his. He went all out. He balled out, and I appreciate that so much. So huge shouts out to him in the comments if you guys can, because he is an absolute legend. Either way, 187th on the far left over here doing a pretty nice job of preventing the droids from just charging on through. They've gotten a few kills, but they've also lost a few troopers as well. So a little bit of a tit-for-tat thing over this way with the left flank right now. The middle ground is very much so in the droids' favor, and let's check in on the commandos. Okay, so More droids coming forward, although they are taking more losses here. Greedo has gone down on the battlefield right there. I would say rip, but I hate Greedo, so it is what it is. Tech up here with his DC-17. He is getting heavily suppressed. Oh, Fixer is only a backpack now. He clearly exploded right there. Wrecker over here still going ham. He is one of the best commandos in the mod. Oh god, Crosshair. Crosshair is now a puddle. He has been liquidated, apparently. That's a huge rip. Crosshair has one of the best sniper rifles in the game, and I'm pretty sure he's the only character in the game that actually has his sniper rifle. So that is a big loss. Seb back here with a sniper, though, as well. Boss also has his out, and so does Scorch back there. Delta Squad has the DC-17M, which has replaceable parts in it. It's modular, so they can add and remove grenade launchers, sniper rifles, etc., and I think the sniper rifle attachment is obviously the best one to have in this situation with these droids coming forward pretty heavily with Commandos. Alrighty then, the middle ground here, it looks like the turbo laser cannon finally got its bearings and has begun to kill a few of the AAT tanks over this way. Beautiful. I think also Hailfire droids just explode when they die. They don't leave any carcasses behind, and there was 5 of them on the battlefield. I'm only seeing 2 right now. So I presume the other 3 must have bit the dust at some point, but there's still a lot of AATs coming on forward here, although many are stuck. 187th in the middle ground, held for a little bit, got some droid kills, but at the end of the day, just was not able to stop the droid advance really at all, and I didn't expect them to. Again, the actual defense is going to be the fortress walls here, as well as the inner walls too, because that's where we're going to start seeing some crazy choke points, some deadly fire coming out of the clones there. Either way, let's do a quick little 2-minute time lapse, because right now things are pretty slow going, and we need more droids and clones to die in order to actually get better frame rates. Alright, just a quick minute 30 right there, and we're already getting 2 more FPS, which is fantastic. Boss here still alive. Sev ended up going down during that time lapse, and I think he really do be dead. Yes, sir, he is. I didn't realize this. Crosshair is actually still alive. He just got thrown into the water here. We'll leave him there because it's actually pretty good cover, and he can kill people as they come up this way. Also, I think running him up here, he'd have to like go all the way around, which would probably just get him killed anyway, so we'll just leave him where he is. But good for him for staying alive. Wrecker's still alive over here. They're getting a few more droid kills now, but the droids are setting up really nicely here. The bounty hunters also just spamming fire down at the commandos, but the commandos are doing commando things and staying alive for a long period of time. Another AAT over here has died, but the turbo laser is just continuously firing into it now, which is not very helpful. And we do have more droids coming down the middle bridge now, which is going to be very problematic. Okay, massive explosions rocking the shoreline here. We do have a bazooka trooper right here, but he is not firing his bazooka right now. Another bazooka trooper actually takes the shot. That could be absolutely oh my god. Oh, that's all we could have asked for and more. Massive shot from the clone trooper army right there. Props to whoever shot that, man. That was insane. It was probably this guy. How many kills you got, buddy? 10 kills, and I bet it was all from that one shot, to be completely honest with you. If this hits the dwarf spider, we're in business. It just barely misses, but it could be another banger, and yes, it is. Another like 6 or 7 droids right there going down. Clone troopers in big trouble, though, as this dwarf spider just continues to come forward uncontested. Turbo laser tower up top here getting shot at actually by the dwarf spider, so that thing could go down. I think they are somewhat fragile, actually, so better be careful about that for sure. The wall is opening up. I mean, light arms fire can take out these dwarf spider droids, but it's going to be a bit more challenging. Bazooka shots just keep whiffing. That would be such a quick one-shot kill for the clones if they actually managed to land a bazooka shot, but they're just unable to, and the turbo laser keeps firing over here. More droids entering the bridge area here, continuing to die as they do. Look at that. These commandos have actually gotten a lot of kills. Tech is gone now, however. Who's still alive back here? Boss is still alive. We still got Hunter on the battlefield. Wrecker finally died there. Gregor's still alive. There is Crosshair right there, and there's Scorch. So the commandos have been actually clutching it up really, really nicely here. Let's look at the losses for the droids. So yellow are commandos that have died over here. Red are droids that have died. And look at this, man. the Commandos have single-handedly taken out a ton of the droids. Absolutely incredible. That's why they're on the battlefield, baby. That's why they do what they do. The dwarf spider over here is dead. 3 more, actually 4 more are continuing to come up here. So there will just be more problems as we go. But for now, it's satiated a little bit. Stop shooting those tanks. They're already dead, Turbo Laser. What are you doing? Droids on the far left flank finally reaching the walls as well here. And very luckily, there's still good forces of the clones on these walls, because otherwise those droids would be able to sidesweep these clones. And in fact, the clones down middle are sidesweeping them a little bit with some nice flank fire going on. So things are looking decent right now for the clone trooper army here. They're doing actually quite nicely. Very nice. And the droids not doing as nice. Hailfire droid back here could make a huge difference just nuking right here. But it is not firing. Also, all these AATs have clumped up here, have yet to get themselves unclumped up. So that's not very helpful on the battlefield either. Let's go ahead and bump it up a speed here, because we have had a lot of droids eliminated on the battlefield, resulting in less lag for us. Yellow are dead clones, red are dead droids. I mean, droid tanks do run over bodies and delete them, as well as explosions do destroy bodies as well. So this isn't completely accurate, but it's fairly close. We do have some more AATs actually coming forward now. Though the ones on the right are still very, very stuck. If these things do manage to take out that turbo laser tank, I think they will have such an easier time coming forward. But the turbo laser tank recognizes fresh AAT meat and starts firing at it. We do have AATs firing up at the turbo laser tower. Why do I keep saying turbo laser tank? I think I keep saying that. Hailfire droid also coming forward. This could be the savior of the droid army, because right now the droid army is not doing well in the slightest. If this thing nukes the front entrance, turbo laser tower goes down. Finally, this thing ends up whiffing its driving and gets knocked around a little bit. So it is not going to nuke the entrance, but turbo laser tower going down is huge for them right there. Absolutely massive. Dwarf Spider paving the way for the droid infantry to come forward, though it explodes right there due to that absolutely baller bazooka trooper right here, who now has 26 droid infantry kills, 2 tank kills. He dies, but not before killing another Dwarf Spider tank. That is incredible. Oh my goodness. This clone here, this poor guy, is just right up here with a legendary DC-15A rifle in his hands, taking on a Hellfire droid all on his lonesome. And over here, Gregor did go down, but we've got Crosshair chilling in the water right now, getting kills. That's kind of impressive. All right. I mean, that grenade sucked, but it was worth the try, I guess. Hunter's still back here. Boss is dead, and Scorch is still alive. So it's really just these 3 clone commandos right now. And we actually have Bosk very, very far forward, stepping on the grave of Wrecker right there. That's not good. And the clones up top on the wall here are just getting picked off now that they've lost a lot of their troopers down below, who were doing a lot of distracting fire. The legendary DC-15A trooper is dead, and this side of the battlefield also suffering horrible losses now. Clones up on the walls getting picked off a little bit by droid snipers right now. The outer wall defense held extremely well for a little bit, but you can tell it is crumbling now, and it's probably not going to recover, and it'll be up to the interior defenses to take over. And I look forward to that, because interior defenses will be pretty baller. Forlom versus Crosshair, and Forlom dies. I used to have a Forlom signed autograph card from the actor. There goes Crosshair. He does get a number of kills before going down. I used to have a signed Forlom card from the actor who played Forlom in Star Wars. However, I ended up giving it away in a Daily Bricks mystery box. I used to include a lot of signed trading cards, but then I ran out of signed trading cards that I wanted to get rid of. There's a couple I kept because I really like them, but yeah, for the most part, I just kind of gave them out randomly, because they're not really worth a crazy amount, since they're just kind of random Star Wars actors. I mean, if you get like a Ewan McGregor, yeah, it's worth a lot, but, you know, you get Forlom's actor, it's not worth a crazy amount. All right, there we go. Another AAT biting the dust, but droids respond with a rocket of their own. just eviscerating a clone trooper sitting behind a sandbag right there. That is really, really rough. All of the commandos are now down, but they did a heck of a job defending, that is for sure. And now the droids are really coming up here, and they will begin to engage with the interior clone trooper defenders very soon here. And we'll see these choke points in action and see if they can hold out. The sad thing is we do have 3 different choke points that the clones need to hold, and that is going to be kind of hard to do, I imagine. Let's go ahead and bump it up to normal speed now. I think we've lost enough soldiers on the battlefield that that should work. This choke point down middle, I don't even know if we can call it a choke point because it is so wide open, and look at that, a sniper takes out an E5, or sorry, not an E5, an E-Web turret extremely quickly right there. Oh, grenades going out from over the wall. That's pretty nice. Droid papas. Beautiful. Yeah, this is, you know, the far right, that's definitely a good choke point. These guys can hold that, I bet, for a while. The far left, great choke point. And it seems like, yes, they are starting the hold of it with troopers up top here on the wall interior. E-Web turret here, 2 troopers here. They can definitely hold this for a good period of time, as long as they don't stay suppressed like this. That's really stupid. No one's shooting at you. But the middle is a dangerous game, and this could be the linchpin that ends up destroying the clone army defenses, especially with dwarf spiders coming forward. That is not good, my guy. You gotta deal with these suckers. Definitely a couple droids going down. Oh, AAT fire also striking the interior. That is no bueno. It is not good at all. No, sir. Alright, some more droids dying around this way. That's good. Maybe these troopers, like, sort of wrapped around the wall will be able to do a nice holdout, but these guys immediately in front, not doing one at all. Tithos, my guy, I'm gonna retreat you back. I want you to live, my friend. Also, drop the DC-17 pistol right there and just take out your DC-15A. I don't know why Clone Commanders tend to do that glitch sometimes. It's really stupid. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Still got guys on the wall up here, including an E-Web, though it might be damaged because it's not really firing. And some droids have died over here. So the Bounty Hunter is not really able to come fully forward yet, and I think this choke point, again, will do quite well. But right here, we've got a massive droid surge in the front entrance right now. This spells serious trouble for the clone trooper army over here. T-21 trooper taking some fire at the droids right now, but not really able to do anything. VATR trooper right there goes down. This clone trooper right here could get a gnarly droid popper off on these guys, but I'm not sure if he's going to be smart enough to actually do that. These guys have a nice angle right here and are getting a few kills as the droids walk into their firing range right there. That's beautiful to see. So they are holding somewhat. And droids in this choke point here continue to go down, which is wonderful. They did kill 2 of the clone troopers right here, but the E-Web's still alive, as are these 2 troopers here. So they'll hold for a while longer. These guys here might be able to help later on. I'm not entirely sure. But for now, the clone walls are holding, and the interior defenses are doing the job that they need to do. Although more and more droids start coming in, we do have these clones up on this interior wall back this way that seem to be taking a few pot shots at these droids. Some snipers are definitely probably getting some good kills on these droids as they enter on in here. Y'all gotta be careful of the flank right here. Those droids can easily flank you, so you better keep on your toes. I'm not saying give up this position. This is a great position to be in, but just be ready for that flank to come. All right, let's see the bounty hunters. Okay, so this isn't a great choke point, actually, because these guys can get shot from that sandbag wall. It seems like they are killing droids who get on it, but it's only a matter of time before these guys end up going down at some point. But we do then have an E-Web here, although some bazooka shots coming awfully close. Also, look at this. These droids over here could easily kill this guy. I don't know why they're not. Maybe it's out of range or something. But that's a little bit goofy right there. What are we doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, these guys are backed up by more troopers back that way. These 2, I bet, have some serious kills. Let's see. This guy's got 11, and this guy's got 1. Okay. One of them's very impressive. This guy's got none currently. These troopers over here. This guy's got 3. This guy's got 2. This guy's got 2. This guy's got none. And this guy's got none. Alrighty then. This E-Web has none. This guy's got none. None. Okay. This guy's got none. This guy's got none. This guy's got none. None. 4. There we go. None. This guy, none. Ah, this guy's got 1. That E-Web's dead. None, none. This guy's got 2. This guy has 4. This guy's got none. This guy's got none. This guy's got none. Okay. All right, decent enough. How we doing over here? These guys on the wall. This guy's got none, but this guy's got 24. Woo! And the E-Web down here has 17. And this guy up here has none. Okay, incredible. So, certain clones are definitely holding out nicely. It looks like these clone troopers here did end up going down. Judging by the way the bodies are, they were probably running away from a grenade and got shot down is my best guess there. But these guys around this angle will continue to hold the breach, I think. As long as these guys hold out back here, we should be okay. Ooh, okay. A little bit of a sniper shot takes out some boys, which is no bueno. We do not like to see. No, sir. No, sir. That is very bad. Ugh. It do be tough out here. The battlefield slowing down as the droids begin to get crippled by the clone trooper defenses. Oh god, he's got to reload. Oh, these guys somewhere. These guys maybe bailed him out? Someone bailed him out by killing that droid. Maybe it was those guys up there. I'm not sure. But that was close. Okay, these guys are starting to lose their grip here a little bit. Come on, guys. Get it back. There you go. There you go. Yeah, start dropping these droids again. There you go. That's the clone troopers I know and love. That's what we like to see on the battlefield, baby. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Okay. Very nice. All right. And these guys over here still holding, so that's excellent as well. Clone Fortress. You can see the blue on the minimap is clone troopers left alive. Red are the droids left alive. The AAT is obviously not going to be able to really do anything during this. Hailfire droid here. Is it still alive? It is still alive. Could technically still do something with its rockets. Dwarf Spider could eventually come in, but it's mainly going to be an infantry game from here on out. There's a lot of infantry gearing up for an assault over here. We'll see what happens with that. There you go. Nice, nice. That's what we like to see, boys. See here? And the far right side over here, so got Cad Bane. My man's got wrist rockets and a flamethrower that he can use, and his pistol is actually very good, extremely long range, so he could do some serious damage. A couple droids actually coming up danger close over here. These guys could probably grenade, but it's just one droid. Save the grenades, I suppose. These guys up here can probably handle it. That AAT, though, could possibly kill these guys, and we got bazooka shots coming out, too. Titho's still alive down there. Vibin', chillin', and these clones here are actually getting some crossfire out that way along with these guys, so that is very nice to see as well. BEA beautiful, plus these guys are getting kind of halted in their tracks right there. Yeah, this flank not doing so hot, and in fact, they might lose all their droids. They don't have that many. I'd say the far right and the middle have way more than them, so that's pretty Gucci, my dudes. All right, let's go ahead and time-lapse an overhead here of these two different choke points, because things are slowing down. The clones are starting to get a grip on this battle. Alright, it's been about 3 minutes and nothing crazy happening. These clones are holding this corner here, and these guys are helping a lot too, so it's not a big deal. The far right side over here, that's where the most action I've been seeing has been happening, but the droids are just not able to breach through, so those clones are also really holding there too. Far left side over here, still a graveyard of droid circuits on the battlefield right now. There's actually a pool up of droids and bounty hunters over here that I'm sure will come forward once like there's a lull in the action, because that tends to be the MO of the AI. But right now, red are dead droids, yellow are dead clone troopers. Clone troopers have suffered horrible losses. Even inside the fortress, they've taken some really bad losses. So I would say the droids can definitely still do this, but now we have just these really strong clone positions with individual troopers getting 10 kills, you know, 15 kills, stuff like that, managing to hold out all on their own in some very, very tricky spots. And it's impressive. So right now, the few clone troopers are managing to kill a vast number of the droids, and then there's a bunch of clones like back here that haven't even gotten into any action yet. So it's an interesting situation where the clones are really killing the game and the droids just are not. right now. They just are not. So let's continue to watch from the back here because we can really see the whole battlefield as the droids come forward in various positions. But yeah, it's pretty slow going at the moment. Yeah, fellas, it might be completely Jover for the droids. It looks like Cad Bane actually charged in this way, which he was over here. I don't know why he went all the way over there to do that. We got some droids in the water here. And Dengar. I will prop them up this way because I think they do get stuck in the water, potentially. I don't know. So we'll do that for them. More droids charging over this way. They actually made some progress over here, killing some more clones, so that's fairly impressive. But, I mean, they'll just run into Tethos eventually and die that way, or, you know, the clones up top, sniping them, and then destroying their carcass of droid body with lots of fire there. Oh, the little explosion here. Spicy. But then we've got these clones here still alive. E-Web turret over here still thriving on the battlefield. It's actually got 28 kills, which is very impressive. And then this clone here, 25. Gosh diggity dang, that is crazy. This clone here, 13. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I think the clone troopers are taking a huge W here. The one thing I will do for the droids, just to anti-derp them, because they have not really moved from this position, is squad them up. So if one moves, they all move. It looks like they're moving now, but they'll probably get re-caught back in there. Yep. And there's a group here too. So I'll squad this group up as well. So again, if one moves, they will then all move. We do have a little bit of a surge going forward here. That's kind of what happens after there's a lack of action for a while, is the droids finally realize, oh, I have waypoints I need to go to, and then they go to those waypoints. Droid dies over there quickly, and then these guys go back under cover, and that kind of cycle rinses and repeats. Although this dwarf spider is getting awfully close here. Could make a difference, but it's right now moving the wrong direction. Dengar's chilling there now. I think these droids over this way will likely come through this doorway here. So that'll be fairly interesting to see. There's a couple, but I think they kind of want to go this way though. I think because most of the action is over there, they're kind of going that way. Yeah, a couple go this way, then a couple go that way. These two doors are definitely the most active at the moment. Why don't we go ahead and watch this guy, because this guy's got the most kills at the moment, besides the E-Web. Alright, fellas, 15 minutes later, and almost all of the droids are now dead. There's still quite a number, including Aura, Singh, and Bosk are back here. Alright, we're just going to manually pull the droids who are stalling forward. So they get one last push here, though I think the clone troopers have managed to defend quite nicely. If you look at the minimap, blue are clone troopers left alive, red are droids left alive. Oh, look, actually, Tethos died at some point due to some droids here. Interesting. Okay, I'm surprised these guys didn't kill those droids, though. It's a bit wacky to me, yo. But yeah, it's pretty clear that the clone troopers have managed to win this thing outright. If you were kind of counting here. Where are these droids? Here's some back here still vibing, still not doing anything. No one's really come forward like they were supposed to. Go forward! You guys stuck? I think so. Yeah. Oh, my gubernatorial. Alright, get in there. Alright, these guys will hit first. Aura, Singh, and Bosk being here actually kind of clutch for the droids. That could really help them. Actually, they're coming in at the same time. E-Web over here firing away, as are these guys. They do have rockets, so that's dangerous, but they go down. These guys coming in uncontested so far. Clones over here. Oh my goodness, lighting them up with DC-19s. But it's Aura Singh and Bosk, so they do have hero health, so they will be a little bit more powerful. Aura Singh's still alive, Bosk's still alive, and the droid laying down. They killed one of the clones over that way. The other one's still alive. Still cracking. And we do have a couple more droids joining us here. Still 2 clones up here, too. How did these guys get so close? Why didn't you guys kill them? Like, what is that? Wish we'd seen that, but I was close up during that. There goes another droid right there. Aura Singh and Bosk still vibing. Let's go ahead and fast forward. This is such an L for the droids now. They did a good fight, though. They really did. They pushed through really, really nicely. And honestly, the clones don't have that many soldiers remaining at this point. So a pretty close battle, all things considered. That is the truth here, is that this was a close call for the clone troopers. I mean, they could still technically lose, I guess, but I think Bosk just died. Yes, sir. Bosk is dead. Aura Singh now firing away. As are these droids here. Ooh, rockets going out. I don't know where that went. These clones over here able to shoot them. The droid died. Aura Singh's still alive right here. Let's just watch her demise. She gets hit in the head, still alive. That's that hero health again. Yeah, I mean, clones did take a lot of losses during this, man. They really, really did. Yellow are dead clones, red are dead droids, both sides taking horrendous losses. But again, the fortress seems like it will remain the clones at the end of the day. Aura Singh roaming around again. She's out in the open now, though, so she should die here. No, she gets a kill. How many kills does she have?
Okay, I'm ready.
6. It's not bad. It's pretty good. How is she still alive? Really? This guy shot her. Whoa! Yo! Zuka droid came out of nowhere, obliterated that clone trooper. Wowza. I mean, these clones here should be able to just absolutely blast the heck out of him. There you go. He's dead. Now Aura Singh chilling back here. Still not coming forward to her death. Come on, die already, Aura. Let's go. What is she doing? Oh, just a little bit more fire. They're like teasing each other. The clone up here still alive? Yeah, DC-15X clone. Oh no, he's healing and she's coming forward. Oh! Nope, nothing's happening. Oh, now she's coming forward. Bro, you're so dead. Just grenade her. Just grenade her. Granata. Would be so easy. Oh my god, she's not doing anything. It's painful. Bruh. Oh, my cat coughed. Bruh, come on. Come on. Aura, do something. Alright, I'm gonna force her into the lion's nest because she ain't doing diddly squat. She goes in and dies. There you go. She was like 2 hit. There you go. Alright. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. An AAT just got in. Hold on. Do the clones even have a rocket trooper? I don't think so. Uh-oh. This is not good. It's not doing anything. I'm actually surprised it got in. It's kind of crazy. Alright, screw it. Let's just time-lapse for a while, because they're derping. It has been another 10 minutes in fast speed here, and the droid tank never did anything. And so that's like, I don't know, probably like 30 minutes in... Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to move it. I didn't mean to move it. That's like 30 minutes in real time that it's been, and this hasn't done anything, and the clones still are chilling. So I'm considering calling this battle a draw, but I'm going to leave it up to the comments. So what do you think? Do you think the droids won this with the tank in here that's not doing anything for the last 30 minutes? Do you think the clones won because they still hold the interior of the fortress? Or do you think it's a draw because both still have things and the droids might retreat and the clones might regroup? Let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you to Rollin for making this map. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.